following announcement has been paid for by La Familia.
You lost! I did it! Justin, dumbass! Veronica, whatever your name is! Daddy's coming home! Yes, sir!
There will be 2 conditions. The first condition will be sent as an email by end of day Friday.
I just got an email from MFN Wrestling General Manager Veronica Payne. Must defend this championship right now.
I'll accept the challenge with open tights. I'm an MFN wrestler. I can fight him. Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing back here with the judge and Biggie Sanchez after they have just, you shut your mouth, you doofus. I don't know how you see this coming a mile away. Mr. Broadcast Journalist himself, huh? Breaking news, dumbass. I'm in cahoots with the judge. Of course I'm in cahoots with the judge. I'm La Familia. You know how fucking rich I am. Right. And you're gonna keep swimming with the ducks, bitches. Yes.
The preceding announcement has been paid for by La Familia.
I'm standing here, still standing here. Don't question my heart, still standing here. Don't question the fire that burns Don't question a heart prepared to
Wrestling fans, welcome to the Underground Sports Entertainment. Welcome to the YouTube network and welcome to Intensity, where we are live. I'm Greg Newhart coming to you from Studio One. Now, before we kick things off tonight, we remember a legend, Steve Mongo McMichael, a Super Bowl champion with the Chicago Bears, a WCW United States Heavyweight Champion, and a 4 horsemen. From everybody here at the USC, our love, condolences, and prayers go out to the McMichael family. Now, I won't pretend like I knew Steve Mongo McMichael, but if he's anything like the stories that I ever heard about him, he would want the show to go on, and that's what we attempt to do tonight. You will hear from the FUBAR champion himself, Biggie Sanchez, what he has to say and what he's here to do. I have no idea, but I guess we're getting ready to find out as I send you ringside to Alex Velez and Jeffrey the Body Johnson.
Thank you, my good friend Greg Newhart in the studio. We're in the arena right now, we being Alex Velez. If you haven't figured it out by now, you have not been watching Intensity. Right here, right beside me is my best friend in wrestling, the one and only Jeffrey the Body Johnson. Hey, Velez, stop calling me that, please. On his way to the ring right here, muy macho Biggie Sanchez. We saw earlier tonight from Tales from La Familia. Big time deal made between Biggie Sanchez and Veronica Payne, the Experience Wrestling's general manager. He got the title match delayed against the Goomba, the ladder match for the Going Viral Championship. He just so happened to make a deal and was able to get himself an opportunity at the Borderlands Championship from Devon, the Icon, who was the unsuspecting defending champion just last week. And there he is, as we just said, Borderlands champion, FUBAR champion, had an open challenge a few weeks ago. Sanchez on a house of fire. We'll cover all that here in just a minute. We'll talk about Steve Mongo McMichaels. We'll talk about this open challenge. We'll talk about Veronica Payne. And of course, we'll talk about a big time event on the 26th Spring Fling Throwdown. Let's send him to the ring with Biggie Sanchez.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome. Welcome to Intensity. I am not your host, but I am undefeated since I come to Underground Sports Entertainment. Minus that first match, we don't cast that bill. Last week, right here on Intensity, after a long and grueling match, I have once again reclaimed what is rightfully mine. And that is the Experience Wrestling Borderlands Championship. That's your cue to cheer. Yeah. Woo! over big bitch Devon, I thought to myself, what better way to coordinate yourself as champion than having an open challenge? Shut your mouth. And tonight, I will defend, not this one, baby. This one is getting redesigned. This one is going to be La Familia style. This one, like a piece of shit that Devon is, gets thrown in the trash and a new era begins. Tonight, I hold an open challenge for the UFC FUBAR Championship. Bill McMichael, where we have back there, and then you got quite an impressive roster. Psych. Whoever's back there, come on out and come get your ass made famous. Because when I'm done with you, make the rest busy. They go swimming.
What the hell does it even mean, Velez? What does it mean to swim with ducks? You really don't want to find out, Jeff. Big time open challenge. Hold on now, accepted by Devon, the icon. I don't have this on my run sheet right now, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, Greg. We weren't ready for that. It's like we have a roster full of guys right now. Devon, the icon, nowhere near up to what we even know he was back there tonight. Jeff, what do you got? I'm getting more and more excited for this guy. His name, Big Balls Devon. I think it's Big Match Devon. That's not what McKnight called him, Velez. Here we go. This never-ending story. These guys are like Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn at this point. There you have it. UFC 7 Cities champion, the former X-Brand Wrestling Borderlands champion. Here we go. Hold on, Sanchez asking for the mic. I didn't realize we're going to have this match right now.
What the hell are you doing out here? Have you had not enough of Biggie Sanchez? Have I not made you famous enough? Ooh. Do you remember what happened in the locker room around the wrestling? Oh. Do you really want to put your ass right back in the hospital?
He slapped his hair on.
I'm gonna go talk to my boss. I'm gonna make sure this never happens. Bill McKnight, do me a favor. Find me a real, manly challenge.
Slap his beard off.
And that's the straw that broke the camel's back right there. Call him bitch. That said it, Jeff. We called him a bitch. And here we go. Tacking it to him, Devon, rightfully so. The son of a bitch. Biggie says, hold on, Velez. Hold on, Velez. You're talking with your heart here. We should be talking professionally. Shut your mouth. You, all the time now, sticking for Biggie Sanchez. Look at him. Choking him out. He's choking him out. Get him, Devon. You get him, Devon. Go ahead and take that FUBAR championship. He stole from your good friend, Rich Boy, anyway. What are you talking about, Velez? He beat him fair and square. You calm down. I don't, hold on here. Let me go. I guess Devon is not the opponent here. Hold on now. I'm a little worked up here, ladies and gentlemen. We hear McKnight announcing the following contest. FUBAR Championship. The MFN Dirtyy is accepted the challenge. Now I have on my run sheet here as one of the superstars. Let me make sure we have right here in the back. Velez, the MFN Dirtyy smells like grilled cheese that's been spoiled inside rotten milk for a month. This really can't be the FUBAR champion. Well, hell, I guess the definition of FUBAR, he's definitely fucked up beyond all recognition. Okay, all right, watch your mouth. We are only on YouTube here. And there's the bell. Here we go. Hasn't been the painkiller a la Max Payne. You do your research on 90s WCW, folks, if you know what I'm talking about. Hold on now. And that is it. Oh my God, what are we doing here in the UFC? We got a new champion. We got a new FUBAR champion. This is Big Jeff. Jeff, sit down. Damn it. Where the hell is Jesse Daniels? Isn't that his tag team partner? I need a drink. I'm just now starting to get on this Biggie Sanchez train and that judge character. And then we got a brand new FUBAR champ. You want to talk about democracy manifest right here. This is what we have here. This is a travesty, Velez. FUBAR champion. MFN Dirtyy takes over the program. And you run around with this Big Van Vader smelling mask. I'm telling you, he smells like ass. Big Van Vader's ass is what he smells like. You get you're right. Get out of here. Congratulations to the MFN Dirtyy. That's your from motherfucking Dirty. And he's your motherfucking FUBAR champion. He's hauling ass out of here. Congratulations, Sanchez. What goes around comes around. Greg Newhart, I know he's coming back there soon. Be careful, avoid the Green Devil. He's a brand new FUBAR champion. The folks in Jungle, Michigan, going crazy right now. ICP, congratulations.
Greg Newhart here, back in Studio One. Alex Velez, Jeffrey Johnson, please tell me we didn't just witness what we just saw. There you see Devon the Icon choking out Biggie Sanchez. It seemed that Devon answered the call for the challenge for the FUBAR Championship, but then you see the MFN Dirtyy, that god-awful mask with that god-awful music and the most god-awful elementary armbar you've ever seen. And I swear, this guy is gonna act like this is the greatest victory in pro wrestling history. There you see him, the new champion crowned on Intensity, and he hightails it out of the ring because Well, that'll be enough out of you, Greg Newhart. Well, if it isn't your new FUBAR champion, the MFN Dirtyy. God, some of you are out there right now going, how could Devon the Icon and the MFN Dirtyy plot together to make this travesty happen? And it's such a glorious travesty, if you will. Let me explain it for those that can't keep up. You see this right here. This is the Tag Team Championship. A title that Devon the Icon and the MFN Dirtyy with their respective partners battled for months over. And when there was supposed to be one more showdown to decide who was the best, plans changed. So we put all that aside. For now, they'll just have to recognize me as the best. But moving on, you see, Devon wanted some of Biggie Sanchez after what Biggie did to him last week. And if you do a little bit of Steiner math, Biggie getting him some of Devon's ass whipping equals an opportunity for the MFN Dirtyy to prevail. And so I present to you your new USC FUBAR champion, now until forever. Biggie, it's nothing personal, it was just business. And it will continue to be just business. Bill McKnight, whoever you put in front of me for this title, outcome's gonna be the same, baby. The MFN Dirtyy on top. Every week, week in, week out, your FUBAR champion.